Hello, welcome to Timberborn, and Arid Canyon is the name of the map, I believe, in our village Tumbleweed as we continue working on our community. So we are working on building this bad water diversion so that we no longer have to use this route here for the bad water. And we're hoping we're going to get that done today. We are at 40. Okay, yes. All right. I just saw we were at 42 possible beavers, and I started freaking out about food, whether we had enough food. Production, anyway. Yeah, so once we get all of this built over here, we will finish off this wall here. We're going to have to build a wall over here, and then we'll flood all of this. At least our next cycle is a drought. Oh no, we are in a drought. Because we'll need to kind of get this done, hopefully, before we have another bad tide. We will need to cap this off, though. Because if we don't, what will happen is the bad the bad water will come up to this level in here, and then it'll just simply overflow here. And then we have this source here. We're going to open up this source as well. So then we'll have two sources flowing into here, which gives us a little bit more water and strength. I mean, right now, just one water source takes forever to kind of fill this up. So we're just going to sit here and... Okay. What is that? 2,500 missing beavers? Um, well, had a big swing there. Went from two vacancies to one unemployed beaver. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're just going to sit here and watch the beavers build. Relax. Drink some tea or some coffee. Some soda, whatever it is you're drinking. So we do have, yeah, we have 4 beavers working here. We have 5 there. Okay. Yep. Doesn't do any good to add any more housing. That will just add more numbers here to the missing beavers. It won't give us any more help. tempted to build another zip line over here. We may need to. Wonder if we should make this our mining district as opposed to this over here. I don't know. Do we have... No. So why do we have these beavers doing this? Oh, because we have two... Yeah, okay. Because our lumber mills are up there. So that's what happens when you go a week without playing. It's like, what were we doing? Why are these beavers doing this? Why do I have this industry running? So I think how we're going to cap this is we're going to get rid of this guy. Here, pick that up. We'll put in that guy there, and then we'll do that. Uh-oh. We are running out of wood. Do I have any more lumberjacks over here? No. Try not to complain about this. But I will say this is exactly why I do not play with injuries. The injury feature. Now, maybe they kill off more of the beavers because I don't play with the injury feature, but I can't imagine playing with the injury feature plus this, because this would mean I would probably have an additional 4 injured beavers at any one given time or more. So it's just like, whatever. No, not doing it. Now that we have some additional beavers, though, let's start making some metal. Okay. $10.80 for wood. And we need plenty of wood for not just this project over here, but also... Oh, now we're... so we can keep grilling potatoes and making metal. I bet right now if I built 4 more houses, see 4 times 3, that'd be 12. We just add 12 more to this number permanently. It would never get like 12 excess unemployed beavers. Sorry, just can't resist complaining about that nonsense. Okay, it looks like we're recovering on logs. That's good. Just looking at metal usage. Okay, well, we're starting to pick up some unemployed beavers, finally. Is there anywhere that I have trees that I can get to that I haven't cut? Easy trees I could get to. These over here. I'd have to cross the creek, though. I'd have to build something to cross the creek here if I went here. I don't want to cut all these down. I want these to like regrow. It's too far away. There's nothing up here. Cut everything down over here. Well, I guess I can add one here. Oop. Oh, bad tide. Yeah, we're going to pause that. Because, yeah, we've lost 2 beavers. We're back down to only 1 unemployed beaver. Well, no big deal. If we have the bad tide before we finish this, which I'm pretty sure we will, it'll just be spilling down into here, and it'll do its normal, I think. I hope. Hope is a plan. Let's prioritize this though. Then if nothing, maybe we get some spillage over here, and it'll spill this way. Doubt it. We're still going to get some down into here. The question is, whether it's going to trigger these sluice gates time, or is it going to contaminate our water? Let's make this the next priority. Because if we can get it to where it'll spill over into here, well, we'll still get some dripping down into here, I suppose. I think I may just have to like manually close these and open these. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Could do it this way. Work on this stuff here, hopefully fast sooner. But at least we know that this works, huh? This diversion. Let's pick those up. Make that a priority. Okay, now let's make these next priority. Because if we do that, yeah, because it's not really critical. I mean, I probably could have just not covered this. Probably wasting lots of resources doing that. But if we can get to where it's no longer coming down into here during this bad tide, it'll proof our diversion method here. Where's this going to? Oh, just it's not enough to go beyond there? Interesting. Okay. Okay. It's proof that our diversion system will work. So let's do auto, 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 auto. Almost stripped it up here of any wood. This has started to recover, so that's good. Yeah, we need more wood, man. Let's plant all this. This is our next, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. Let's unpause and make these a priority. Not that we really need it anymore, but might as well take advantage of it while we have unemployed beavers. Because they're falling fast. We just had 4. Started putting some to work. Well, okay, yeah, we put 2 to work, so that's why there's only 2 left. All right, that project is done. So now let's start working on, well, first let's go ahead and build this. We got 50 planks, 20 gears. Yep, we can build this. And let's build this too. Wow, I guess it still had a lot to wash out there. Starting to come through now. I think we can say go ahead and empty these now. Right. I realized this a long time ago and I didn't fix it. So when I try to get fancy and have this path back through here, I made it to where I wasn't connecting these guys here. So I can't really have that path back here like I had wanted. So we're going to get rid of these. Let's make this a priority build. And then I don't know. Just wasted space, I suppose. All right. So let's pause this guy and put him to work up here. Then the only thing we have left down here is the explosives factory. And we can connect the explosives factory like that. And so we can get rid of these, reclaim these resources. All right. Now, if I get rid of this guy, still connected. Is this guy connected somehow? Yes. Okay. Okay. Very good. Let's make all this priority pickup. And then we'll start. Oh, not. I didn't want that. We'll start working on these. Now, why don't we have enough water over here? Just because we haven't gotten enough water in here. There we go. Okay. See, that's what I mean. It takes forever for this to fill up. So we need to uncork this guy here. Just looking to see Do I add another floodgate over here so that we can uncork this one already? Thinking not. I think we just go ahead and go with these. Oh, we got 6 unemployed beavers now. Perfect time to open a house. So we can get beavers, 3 beavers on a cycle where there's very few expired beavers. I want to go ahead and widen this river. I don't have explosives over here as a logistics dump. Let's move the berry storage. Let's reclaim these. I was leaving them there because I was thinking we may need them later, but I don't know. That green this up here. So we still have this batch of trees over here. Let's pause you and open you since you're closer over here. just considering this area, what I want to do. Because I want to create a fir forest, you know, pine forest. But I want to put it next to a maple forest. So then we can have a tapper that deals with both of them side by side. I also want to put in a chestnut forest, but I'm kind of like, I don't, Same time, we need all this for wood. And I'm also thinking I'm going to put in an aquatics farm here and here. We're full of planks, okay. Might as well make explosives and metal while we're waiting. I mean, not while we're waiting, but while we have the excess population. Yeah, see, now that I have 7 unemployed beavers, I'm tempted to build a builder's hut. But then I'm pretty sure we'll just go right back to having no beavers. Okay, well, that's all the time we have left for today's episode. We'll kind of show, like, over here that we're done here and that we're building here, over here. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments section. And hopefully you enjoyed this. You'll come back and join us when we continue. Until next time, have a terrific day.